Alright, so as I was editing this video, I forgot to film an intro for it, so I'm going to be doing my Ipsy unboxing. If you want to see what I got in my bag and see the products on my face and how they wore, just continue watching and it'll all be in there. Alright, so the first thing that is in my Ipsy bag that I'm going to use is going to be this little highlighter from Bearfly, and it's kind of like this pinkish kind of tint. It's definitely a cream, so that is why I have to use it before I powder my face. So I'm just going to put that on and kind of blend it out with my finger. Alright, so it's definitely more of a sheen than anything else, so I'm not really liking it too much so far. You can't really see it too much, so yeah, it's kind of an eh. So I'm going to powder the rest of my face and I will be right back. Alright, so the next thing that I got in the bag is this Tarte blush, and it's in the color Feisty, and so it just kind of looks like that. It's more of a kind of a pinkish coral shade, so I'm just going to use one of my normal makeup brushes that I like to use for blush. Just tap in a little and see how it applies. I already have my bronzer on and we already have that highlight on, so alright, so that is what the blush ended up blending out like. It's really pretty. It's definitely more of a corally pink kind of shade, so now that my face makeup is done, we are going to move on to eyes, and I already primed them, and so I got this ColourPop shadow, and it's in Paper Tiger, so we're going to put this one in the crease, and I'll probably put another shade just because this is just a plain kind of orangey brown shade. So it's kind of a mustard, so I'm going to put that in the crease and then probably put a darker brown just to make it simple. Alright, that is how the mustardy yellow brownish shade is looking. I'm probably going to use my Laura Lee palette real fast and just put some of the darker shades in my crease. I'll probably just use these two just to kind of darken it. And yeah, that is what it looks like. It blended out really nicely, so we will see how it ends up wearing for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's how it's looking so far. And we have two more products, but the next one is this Lime Crime. It's called Diamond Crushers, and it's kind of in, it's in the shade Lit. It's kind of this pinkish gold color. So it looks just like that. It's kind of a pinkish gold. So I'm going to apply that to the lips and see if it hopefully kind of matches the look that I went with today. Alright, so this is what this looks like. I honestly don't think I'm going to keep it on. It definitely looks to me more like a lip topper than anything else. Maybe if you just wanted to like go out for the night, but that's how it did apply, and it did dry down. There's nothing coming off, so it does seem like a good product, but I'm probably not going to wear it for the rest of the day just because I don't like how it looks, but this is how it does look. And the last product in the bag is actually this Orbe Gold Lush Dry Shampoo. And so I'm just going to apply a little bit because today is second day hair. That's why, yeah, so I'm just going to apply like a little bit right here and see how it goes with that. Okay, so it definitely did give a lot of volume to my hair. Since my hair is darker, it did leave a little bit of a white cast, but that is okay. It does smell really awful, so honestly, we'll see how it goes controlling the oils through the rest of the day, but just the smell itself of this, I already don't like. So that was everything that I got in my Ipsy bag. I will check back later and see how the products did that I applied on my face. Alright, so it is the end of the night. Basically, we're just going to go through and see how everything did. So the highlight, I don't really care much for it. You can't really see it. It's more of a light sheen kind of thing, and I more like a popping highlight, so that just I didn't really like that one. It did have like a nice soft formula, but it just didn't pack enough shine. Like it looks kind of shiny, but just like not enough highlight for a highlight. It's definitely more of a natural kind of thing instead of a actual like bam in your face kind of highlight. The next thing is the ColourPop eyeshadow, and it was in the shade Paper Tiger. I really like it. I think it blended out really nice, and it did last all day, so I think I might buy more of the individual shadows from ColourPop because I did really like that shade. So the blush from Tarte, I already have another one that I got sent in another bag, and it was just a different color than this one, but I do like this color as well. The formula is not my favorite just because it does get a little bit patchy throughout the day, but it still does end up looking nice. So I would recommend getting the full size of these because I still do like the blushes. Alright, the last two things are the Lime Crime kind of lip topper kind of thing that I just didn't really care much for. There's no place for me to wear it, so I might see if someone else might want it just because I know I'm not going to ever wear it. The final thing is the Orbe Dry Shampoo. I thought it did pretty good. It's definitely not worth as much money as they charge. The Dove one or the Tresemme one from Walmart does just as well as this one. So I do like the sample size and I will use it, but I won't like buy it myself as a full size. This is the bag that it came in. I forgot to show it earlier, but it's like a blue with just the zip that says Ipsy. It has kind of like this shiny kind of it has this shiny kind of skin texture and then just like a plain bag kind of texture. It's a decent size, so I really do like the bag. I think it's good just for traveling or if you need to put it in like a bigger purse. So I do like most of the bags that they do give us. Alright, that is it for the end of this video. If you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.